So the next question is, let f r r be defined by f of x is equal to 1 by x. So this is what kind of function? For example, f of x bijective 1 to 1 not defined and on to. Okay, so suppose if I'm putting x value as what? If I'm putting, this is a direct question. If I'm putting x value as 0, correct, 1 is 1 by 0, not defined. Yes or no? So this is a direct question. The answer is not defined for this. So kindly substitute the values for this kind of question. This is a direct question. We can get the easy answer. 1 by 0, we don't know what is it. Not defined. Because 1 by 0, what does it mean actually? This is the answer. 0 into what will give me 1? The number is not defined, right? That's it. So it is not defined is the answer for this kind of question. Okay, now let me go to the 11th question. So that is a kind of important one. Let me go to the 11th question now. If the operation exclusive, this is an exclusive thing. This represent exclusive is defined by what? They given the operation this is an exclusive symbol. A exclusive b is equal to a square plus b square for all real numbers. So 2 exclusive 3 in the sense what? 2 square plus 3 square, that is what? 13. 13 exclusive 4 is what? 13 square plus 4 square. 13 square is 169. 4 is 16. So what is the answer for this? What is the answer? 6 plus 9 is basically what? 15, right? So obviously there's only one option here. Yes, option C is the answer. Yes, 185. We need not check any other thing. Anyone did not understand this? This again comes into the binary operation thing. Yeah, I'll explain one more time. Okay, okay, fine, fine. See, a square. See, the question here is what? A exclusive b is equal to a square plus b square. So in the sense, what is 2 exclusive 3 meaning? 2 square plus 3 square, right? That is 2 square is what? 4. 4 plus 9 is 13. Now they're telling that what is 13 exclusive for this thing? 13 square plus 4 square. 13 square is 169 plus 4 square 16. That's it. Let's go to the 12th question now. If z is equal to root 3 plus I the whole cube, correct? This is a very easy question to do. Then what is mod of z? Better I will do this question so that it will be useful for everyone. The 12th question. The question here is what z is equal to. Let me see the question here. Yeah, root 3 plus I the whole cube into 3I plus 4 the whole square by 8 plus 6I the whole square. 8 plus 6I the whole square. Then what I have to do? I have to find mode of this thing. Correct? Mode of z. Mode of z means what? Root of square of these values. Correct? In the sense I have to do mode of what? Root 3 plus I the whole cube. And mode of I have to do what? 3I plus 4 the whole square by mode of the below thing also. Mode means root of square of those terms. That's it. Very simple thing. Okay. 8 plus 6I the whole square. This is a very easy question to do. Mode in the sense the root of square. In the sense, what is root of I square? I square is minus 1. Say in the sense mode thing, here what is 8 square plus 6I the whole square? What is this thing? Root of 8 square plus 6 square. And what about the other one? Root of 3, what is I in the sense? Root of 3 the whole square plus 1 square the whole cube. Correct. Let me see those who asked me the question. This is the question. Root 3 plus I the whole cube, and this is 3I plus 4 the whole square. Mode in the sense what it is. Mode is root of. See, those who don't know what is mode. See, for example, z is equal to xy, x plus iy. What is mode of z meaning? If it is mode of z is equal to root of x square plus y square. Is it clear for everyone? This is the formula I'm using it. I'll just erase this mode here so that you won't get confused. Yeah. This is the trick which I'm using here. That's it. Z is equal to x plus iy. Mode of z is equal to root of x square plus y square. So I have to do root of everything. So what is the root of root 3 the whole square? 3, right? Yes or no? Then I have to do the whole cube of that also. Correct? So root of root 3 the whole square. That is what? 3. 3 plus 1. What is it actually? 4. Yes? And then I have to cube it. I think you are getting what I'm trying to tell. So guys, I don't want to do this. I want everyone to attend just 1 minute of the time. Okay. So what is this thing? Root 3 plus this thing? Root of I have to do. Root of what is root 3 the whole square? Root of x square plus y square, right? What is root 3 square? 3, right? Correct? 3 plus what is this thing? 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Correct? 3 plus 1 is what? 4. That 4 I have to do root here. I think everyone understood this thing. Did everyone understood this particular thing what I'm trying to tell? Is there anyone who did not understand this step? How I got 4? Please let me know who did not understand this step. Or else I'll consider you understood this. Everyone understood how I got 4? Rohit? I'm asking randomly. Okay. How whole cube? Whole cube in the sense here cube is there, no? Matesh. Cube is here, right? Square root of this and the whole cube of this. That's it. Simple thing. Yes, and root of 4 is what actually? Root of 4 is 2. 2 cube. Similarly, here what I will get? 3 square. 3 square is what? 9. 9 plus 16, 25. Correct? So I'll be getting what here? I'll be getting 5 square here. Correct? So this is 2 cube into 5 square by root of 8 square, 8 plus 6. So 8 square is 64 plus 36, 100. Yes. And this is my whole square. Don't forget to put the whole square here. The whole square is very important here. Correct? Root 100 is what? 10. 10 square I have to put here. So 2 cube into 5 square by this thing. That's it. So 5 square is what? 25. 2 cube is what? 8. 8 into 25 by what? 100. 25 fours are this thing, 4 twos are 8. So answer is 2 for this. Everyone understood this problem? This question? The basic thing what we have to know in this question is this formula. Without this, we cannot do. Z is equal to x plus iy, mod of z is equal to root of x square plus y square. That's it. Subramaniam, did you understand this question? Nikita is there? Nikita? Nikita? Vanshika? Vrishank? So I'm just asking randomly. Okay. Yeah. Matesh. Yeah, fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Understood. Okay. Then let me go to the next. I think, okay, someone wants to copy it down. Yeah, fine. I think it's enough. Let me go to this question. LPP question. Seeing itself, we should be getting the answer for 17th one. 17th one, seeing itself, we should be getting the answer. (14x plus 5y greater than or equal to 7d). Greater than symbol means it should be coming like this. So obviously, what option is gone? Option A is already eliminated in this. Correct. Y greater than or equal to 14. Is y greater than or equal to 14 in this y axis? Greater than the sense it should be what? Up to here. It is not like that. So I can eliminate what options? Option C I can eliminate in this. Then what is the other option? X minus y less than or equal to 5. Is x minus y less than or equal to 5 or greater than or equal to 5? It is clearly greater than or equal to 5. So what is the answer for this? Option D is the answer. How many of you don't understand this question? 17th one. So Vrishang, yeah, only by using the shaded region only I am explaining this. See, if I want to take this thing x minus y less than or equal to 5, correct? Or else let's take, I think 14x plus 5y is less than or equal to 70. Where is 14 coming here? 14x plus 5y. It's coming somewhere here, right? This is my 5, correct? It is less than or equal to 70. Obviously, it should be greater than in this thing for the x value. How many of you understood this question? How many of you understood this? Yeah, shading part. See, basically in this thing, what they're given is we have to draw the LPP graph here. Correct. So y is equal to 14 thing they given. 3 lines they told y is equal to 14. Or other is what? 14x plus 5y is equal to 70 and x minus y is equal to 5. So there are basically 3 lines in this. Correct. Let me see the answer. Yeah. So this is a very basic question. So there is, I think this is like same kind of, I think in the exercise, the LPP thing, the first exercise is there. No, it's a simple question. This is. So on the doubt section, I'll explain you this question. Okay, those who do not understand this. Anyway, to cool down you guys who did not get this, I'll give you one easy question to do. This I think you can do it fast. 30-second one. Cos 15 and sin 15, sin 75 and cos 75. Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. Yes. So what is the thing? 0. See, this is basically I'm getting cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. In the sense, what is the answer of this? Cos of, what is it? A plus B. So 15 plus 75, that is cos 90. 0. That's it. Cos 90 value is 0.